G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. We just had some breaking news happen about an hour ago, but I do want to give a bit of time to the Steelers Hall of Honor. Now, we just had the breaking news with Quan Alexander signing a deal. We don't know the actual deal, the money, stuff like that, pending per physical. It's a source going around town right now. But I do want to give a bit of time, and I talked about this in a live stream today. Also, thank you. Thank you, everyone who watches. It takes the time out of their day to watch these videos. I love my team. I love this Steelers community, and I can't wait to keep going hard in the paint and doing the best that I can. The lives are fantastic. We had over 35, I think 35 people. 35 people were in the chat today, which is insane, absolutely insane. So, and it's only going to get bigger and better. And I can't wait to provide more content, more entertainment, and just talk our team. And at the end of the day, we just want to see our team win. We want to see our team win the Super Bowl. That's what we want to see. But I do want to give a bit of time for the Hall of Honor and the four players here. Now, I'll be very frank and I'll be very honest. The guys I'm going to focus on most will be James Harrison and Aaron Smith because they're my guys from my generation when I was growing up, about 12, 13 years of age or 10 years of age. When I started to watch football, it was the days of Aaron Smith, and then James Debo Harrison came into the mix as well. And James Debo Harrison is my favorite player of all time. Yes, it probably should be Troy. I love Troy. Troy's probably number 2, and then maybe Big Ben 3 around there. But James Debo Harrison, the way that he played the game was fantastic. I love the way that he hit people. I love his work ethic. I love the way how he ran back that 99-yard interception in Super Bowl 43 right down the sideline. And all the players ran with him, one of the greatest players of all time. Fantastic, right? So I'm going to give a shout out to these four guys. And I'll be honest, I'm not as connected to the older players like Mean Joe Green or Terry Bradshaw. I'm not as connected. I do respect them. I respect the history in the lore of the Steelers, 100%. But I'm just not as connected. So we have here James Harrison, Ray Mansfield, Jerry Mullins, and Aaron Smith. Now, I need to go to the Steelers.com and I will I'll link the article in the description if you guys want to read it. I'm going to skim over a few things because I know the players. I know James Debo Harrison, right? But let's learn about Ray Mansfield first. So Ray Mansfield was a center. I think he was called Ranger. I think that was his nickname. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. He was a center from 1964 to 76. Says here when you talk about the standard, it was Ray Mansfield who set the standard for the Steelers centers. While he began his career in the black and gold on the defensive line, it was his time at center that he earned his glory. Mansfield played 13 seasons from 1964 to 76 for the Steelers and was part of 2 Super Bowl championship teams. He still holds the record for most consecutive games played, which is crazy, by the way. Most consecutive games played with 182 straight regular season games. This is from late Steelers coach Chuck Noll. He said, Ray was a special person. He was one of the guys who was a Steeler when I arrived in 69. He was a great locker room. He was a guy that everybody rallied around. He was always had a certain amount of levity, but he was a tremendous football player. Isn't that fantastic, right? So I want to give him a shout out. Yes, give him a shout out as best I can. Now we have Jerry Mullins too, offensive guard. Jerry Mullins into the Hall of Honor. He was a player who would have perfectly fit the bill for what Coach Tomlin is doing and preaches position flexibility. Mullins, the Steelers' 4th round draft pick in 1971, played guard, tackle, and even tight end on short yardage before settling at the guard at 1974. He played on all 4 Super Bowl teams. So he's got 4 Super Bowl rings. That is Jerry Mullins. Says here from Mullins, we didn't realize how good we were. Of that group, we won Super Bowl 9, 10, 13, and 14. It was a process growing together as a unit. It was a culmination of a lot of hard work and making the whole team better. Isn't that fantastic? And last of all, we have Aaron Smith, defensive end from 1999. This is when I started to watch football. Around the 2000s was Aaron Smith days, when I used to play Aaron Smith on Madden and stuff like that. And when I really started getting into football was around the James Debo era too. But Smith was a defensive end from 1999. And yes, he played for 13 seasons. He was drafted in the 4th round, 109th overall, 2 times Super Bowl champion, and played for 13 seasons. So shout out to these guys. Shout out to James Debo Harrison, Ray Mansfield, Jerry Mullins, and Aaron Smith. But my guy, James Debo Harrison, makes this. And in the future, he should make the Hall of Fame. He should be on the right path to make the Hall of Fame. I think he should. So we got these 4 guys in there. That's some crazy breaking news from today too with Quan Alexander. I'm hyped like normal, man. I need to calm down. I need to calm down just a little bit, But the Steelers Hall of Honor class of 2023. I think they have like about 49 players in there now, something similar to that. 49 players. When you go to Heinz Field, there's a big Hall of Honor, which you can go look at all the Steel footballs and stuff like that. This organization is tremendous. I love doing what I do here on Steelers Nation Australia. So if you do like my content, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that share, turn all the notifications on, do what you want to do. Just go and click the stuff. All right, that's it. I'm done. Hall of Fame, Hall of Honor class, James Debo Harrison, Ray Mansfield, Jerry Mullins, Aaron Smith. It's going to be a good day. Look out for more content too, because there's some big things coming up in the next 2 weeks. I'll see you later.